Yo, welcome to lesson 45. Today we're going to learn how to build stateful components in React. And we're going to build something that looks like this. It's nothing crazy, but this is a super important concept if you want to build more complicated applications. Cool, so first things first, let's update this card component so that it can store some kind of state. To add state to React, we have to import that function. So first let's do import and then open the squiggle brackets and type from and open the quotations and type React. And now inside the squiggle brackets, type use state. And as you can see, we have some auto completion here. So just click use state. And now let's hit enter. So now for the card, let's add a state variable to keep track of how many times we've clicked the like button. So to do this with React, we have to type use state, and then we open the parentheses, and now we have to give it an initial state. And in this case, we can initialize it with 0 because at the beginning, we will only have 0 likes. And VS Code is super cool because it gives you documentation of how this function works. So as you can see, use state takes an initial state. So in this case, we gave it 0. And here it returns a list that has two values, a number and a function that can be used to update the state. And generally how we handle this is we add a const in the front and we add a square bracket. And now we create two variables. And the first will tell us how many likes there are. So we can do likes. And the next variable, we can call it set likes, which will be used to update the like state. And now we use the equal sign to assign the variable. And now let's update our template. So now instead of using an A tag, let's create a button tag. So let's do button. And let's update this to button. And here we can add an onClick function. And now we can put an equal sign and a squiggly bracket and hit the space. And inside here, we can write a closure to update the likes. So open the parentheses and do an equal sign and put the less than key. And now open the squiggle brackets again. And now inside here, we can call set likes and open the parentheses. And here we can put likes plus 1. So that way we can add 1 to our current likes value. And now above the button, let's copy this paragraph and paste it. And now instead of doing props.text, we can type likes and let's get rid of props.text. And now let's copy likes from here so that we can display the value of the likes state. And now scroll down and let's update our button text and let's put like instead of button and let's copy this and paste it for the other ones. And let's change the image source URL. So let's do 55 and 56. So that way we see a different Pokemon. And now let's hit save. And now let's go back to our terminal and type npm start to start our server. And once everything's ready, you'll see localhost 3000. And now let's scroll down. And here, as you can see, we got a side duck. I forgot this Pokemon and we got that monkey Pokemon. I forgot the name. But now let's click like. And as you can see, it's keeping track of the like value. So basically under the hood, every time we click the button, we're updating a state by adding 1 to the current like value. And when the state updates, React will re-render the component. So now we don't need to call a function called refresh UI anymore. And the coolest thing here is that each card stores their own state for the like value. So if I click this monkey one, this one has 5 likes, this one has 0 likes, and this one has 6 likes. So no matter what I do, it will keep track of its own state. And that's pretty much the basics of using state in React. As you can see, it's very powerful. We didn't have to create 3 different variables to keep track of each state. We only created one component and each one of them keeps track of their own state. In the next lesson, we're going to learn how to write conditional statements with our components. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next lesson.